Plenty of top headlines to get to here on Live Now from Fox. And let's turn our attention right now to coverage of the United States-Mexico border and President Trump's crackdown on drug cartels, the topic already causing issues between the two countries. President Trump has directed the Pentagon to target cartels as terrorist organization, but Mexico's president is pushing back, and they are not the only one. These are some video from inside of, obviously, the politics in the legislature there in Mexico as lawmakers. Alejandro Moreno, the leader of the opposition PRI party, went to the podium as Wednesday's session ended and angrily confronted the Senate president there, Gerardo Fernandez Noroña, the ruling of this Morena party, for not being given the floor. So obviously this coming into our newsroom, you can see some dynamic moments there here on Live Now from Fox. And before we get to that, let's be joined right now by Alan Katz, the Mexico City-based attorney. Thank you so much for joining us here on Live Now from Fox, and obviously talking about the sensitive nature of the United States and Mexico, the Pentagon targeting cartels at terrorist organizations. What can you tell us? What's the latest on that? What's the feeling there in Mexico?
Thanks a lot for the space, Andy, and warm hello to all your viewers. Well, we have seen a very serious compromise from the Mexican government to collaborate with the American government during the current presidency of President Claudia Sheinbaum. She has done an outstanding job of cracking down on cartels, working with the United States, deporting serious bad guys who have been in prison in Mexico. We've deported more than 40 capo leaders. We've done, Mexico's done a wonderful effort to get things done. But there will always be the feeling that it's not enough. And Mexicans do feel that we need to step up our efforts. There is a lot of frustration due to violence and drug violence, especially directed at the government, even though I truly do believe that the government has been doing their best efforts, and we have seen the best results in ages.
And of course, the president there of Mexico has said there won't be an invasion of sorts in terms of an influx of the United States helping out in terms of these cartels. But what would it look like? Is there concern from the president about that at all?
I think that is an issue that has a lot more to do with speech, rhetoric, with politics. In essence, we have to understand that there is a very important collaboration between the United States and Mexico, and that's not going to stop. America needs the help of Mexico to stop the flow of fentanyl and migrants to the United States. And of course,